What do you think? What is the highlight you find in this year here in Cannes Lions for you?
The highlight for us it really is about the topics they are discussing on the pavilion. It's about collaboration and it's about purpose. And I think this is really interesting to see communication which is fulfilling a purpose to change the world or for gender equality. And I think this is really interesting to us to see this.
Cannes Lions is the biggest meeting for creative marketing professionals, no? How to create the creativity that has transformed this industry, and what value proposition does Serviceplan, your agency, offer through creative relevance?
I'm really grateful that we believe in Uber creativity. Uber creativity for us is the value proposition. And Uber creativity means for us if we can manage that all disciplines work closely together as a pool of talents. So then we call it Uber creativity. So it's not that we say our creative is better than the other ones. So it's more like we have to assemble the teams today which are more integrated than ever before. And I think this is what we call Uber creativity, and this is our value proposition.
All right. In this sense, innovation and technology are also key elements in the public industry today, no? We have seen. Do you think have they been raised on one step further in their campaigns and incorporate virtual reality?
So, being honest. I think there could be more for the future, and I'm happy that we have a case, the DOT case, which is for visually impaired people. There's a company in Korea where we have also a minority share in the company, and this is a very innovative company, and which is doing for visually impaired people, making them possible to get access to a lot of know-how. It was a watch, and nowadays it's an iPad, and I think this is exactly what I meant by purpose. So it's like you have to have a meaning, and hopefully advertising and not just selling products. It's also helping to propel the situation in the world.
And Markus, how should the work agencies be creativity in conjunction with the data?
I think data is a big buzzword, being honest. Everybody talks about data. Sometimes I have a feeling everybody is hiding behind the data. I think data without getting the right insight is useless. So I think data has to become tangible, it has to become fruitful for the communication we are doing, and we are investing a lot into people who do understand data. So we have one of our biggest, fastest growing companies is about data science, so that we really understand the data and how we can transform the data into communication. And it's a super important topic, but data by itself will not solve the problem.
Serviceplan, your agency, very big agency in München, no? It's based in München, is present in 22 countries. What difference are there in the public industry of each of them?
So first of all, I think today we call ourselves an agency group, not a network, because a network for us is a bit like it's cold. It's anonymous, so we call ourselves a group. A group means for us it's a bunch of people, they have an interest to build a business together. And I think what makes us different, our belief is that even if we are a group of agencies, we are super local. Our Spanish team, it's a Spanish team, they know about the Spanish market.
No Germans there.
It's run by a Spanish management, and also if you go to Austria, it's run by Austrians. If you go to Switzerland, it's run by Switzerland. So we really try to be as local as possible, and having the benefit of being connected to a global acting agency.
Regarding the hiring of advertising, is there a market that stands out of being more active?
Yeah, there's
the difference.
You can see differences in the market. Being honest, the Spanish market is a quite active market on this scale, and I think also this economical troubles was leading towards this activeness at the end of the day. So we see a lot of activity coming out of Spain, and I'm super happy that we have a team in Spain which is first of all integrated. Second of all, it is super digital. So the future and. I would love to see more of our agencies around the world being that active that we see these days in Spain.
And Markus, I want to ask you, what is the integration model of the House of Communication? No, you have in München, we've been there 2 times. It's a very big, very interesting model, also with a laboratory. Tell us more about this, please.
The House of Communication, I think this is the essence of us, being very honest. So the good thing about us, integration is not a buzzword in our meaning, because the agency was born integrated. It was a media agency next to a creative agency, or if you call it the other way, creative next to media. And we strongly believe in integration. And I think what makes us, what differs us from maybe some competition is we do not have to build integration right now. We have it already for nearly 50 years.
Yes.
So all of our thoughts are integrated. And of course we're operating with 3 brands. It's Serviceplan, it's Planet and it's Media Plus. But behind the brands, it's a pool of talent which is working closely together. So on the one hand side, we can talk about a very generic discussion about communication, but at the end we have a deep expertise in the different kind of channels and the different kind of expertises you need these days. And I think this makes us a bit different. And I'm super happy that the House of Communication is there, and that we are using the House of Communication in our everyday work. So even if we are receiving RFIs, RFPs, if it's just for creative, a media person is sitting in the team and discussing about these topics. And I think this makes it a bit different, because I see the big competition at the moment. They have to restructure to somehow build a more integrated offer. We do not have to restructure, being honest. It's there, it's available, it's ready to use, and our clients are appreciating that we are having this kind of offer, because also there's a huge opportunity, because we have long-lasting relationships to our clients. So it's we have clients there with us for more than 20 years, because we have this integrated offer. And over time, you need more digital, then you need more media, then you need more consultancy. And within the houses of communication, we can really build an individual house of communication, which perfectly fits to the needs and the requests of our clients.
Interesting. And this is a difference to other companies, I think. No? Yes. According to the conferences of this festival, what trends are created to mark the future of advertising? Could it be the future of advertising in the creation of transmedia campaigns, do you think?
Yes and no, being honest. I think it's good to be here. It's good to see where the industry is going towards. I appreciate a lot that also the tech companies nowadays are here, because I still remember 5 years ago there was no Facebook, there was no YouTube, there was no Spotify here.
Yes.
And I think this is helping a lot, being honest, because these kind of technologies, they are becoming mandatory at the end of the day, and it's good to have them. And I just was at South by Southwest a few weeks ago, and we saw a lot of technologies coming up, but having this opportunity here to discuss with these kind of tech companies about the way they are going to and what does it mean for communication. I think that's for me it's eye-opening. It's really I appreciate it a lot, and this was changing the festival, being honest. So.